Hello, I'm Ed, the business rescue expert, and I'm going to answer some of your questions about liquidation. What is liquidation? There are several kinds of liquidation, but CVLs or creditors' voluntary liquidations are the most common. A CVL occurs when the directors of a company start the legal process to bring it to an end because it's unable to pay its debts. Although there are alternatives, liquidation is by far the most popular business insolvency process and is usually the least expensive. How long does liquidation take? It usually takes between 10 days and 4 weeks to put a company into liquidation. The quicker the proposed liquidator receives information from the directors, the quicker the overall route to liquidation becomes. We work closely with directors to gather all the necessary information they require to fulfill their legal obligations, including who the company owes money to, asset lists and valuations, bank statements and accounts. Legal documents such as a statement of affairs and liquidation notices will be drafted and circulated to the company's creditors and shareholders. A liquidation notice is also placed in the London Gazette. This is important because UK banks use the Gazette to find out about pending liquidations and will freeze any bank accounts within a day of the notice being published. The meetings. Creditors and shareholders will be invited to attend liquidation meetings, which are usually held virtually. The shareholders' meeting is first, where they are invited to pass resolutions to liquidate the company. The creditors' meeting happens next. They are told of the reasons for the insolvency, along with the present position of the company's assets and liabilities. The creditors then vote to confirm the proposed liquidator as liquidators, along with their fees. In reality, most creditors don't attend these meetings, but vote by proxy prior to the date. What happens to assets in liquidation? Physical assets such as machinery and office equipment are valued as part of the process. The liquidator will look to sell them in the most cost-effective way. This can be a sale to the current directors into a new company or to the directors personally. Another option would be to auction the assets or sell online. What are the benefits? Firstly, all outstanding debts, apart from the personal guarantees, are written off, and any legal action against the company ceases. Expensive leases and hire agreements are brought to an end. Any staff who are owed wages, holiday pay, notice pay or redundancy can claim from the National Insurance Fund. Directors who receive part of their earnings under a PAYE scheme can also claim from the fund. Does liquidation affect a director's credit rating? Liquidation is public record, and details can be accessed via the Companies House portal and the original Gazette liquidation notice. However, a company is a separate legal entity to its individual directors, so a director's personal credit file is unaffected. At Business Rescue Expert, we specialize in liquidation. Contact Business Rescue Expert to find out more, including how to get the process started. Let the Business Rescue Experts help you help yourself.